Hello YouTubers, it's Papa Bear here on Sons with Guns, and today we have a new gun that's getting cleaned. I have not shot this gun yet. This is my Marlin 1894 lever gun with short barrel carbine version. I have been looking for a lever gun for almost a whole year, and found one of my family members. One took me 6 months of hard searching here in this post Cerveza age, or middle of Cerveza age. But these lever guns were really hard to find about a year ago, and I wanted one for a dear family member for Christmas. Finally got one, paid an arm and a leg for it, of course. And then after that, he opened up that present. I wanted one for myself, of course. So I looked for this one, and I paid about double for this one, even just because I wanted the gray, and I wanted the short barrel with the big loop. Here, this gun was impossible to find. I don't know if it's impossible to find now. It probably still is, although I'm seeing more lever guns. But I'm going to go ahead and clean it, give it some love and affection today. Just got the hip or the thigh pouch, the rifle pouch there in my other room. Got another video where I'm showing that. But got my cowboy hat, got my coffee, got my man's best friend, little buddy there, and we are going to give some oil and cleaning love to Teddy, named after President Theodore Roosevelt, of course, one of the greatest presidents ever, second only to the Abe, number one president of all time. He will never be surpassed, and he will never be forgotten. So, but after him comes Rough Rider, Teddy Roosevelt. Yeah, baby. Who doesn't want to go on a hunting trip with the original Rough Rider? With the president, that while he was president, he had a whole room, a gym, in White House gym made up where he would wrestle, which back in the day that meant like full-on MMA. With that age's MMA stars, he'd invite them to the White House for dinner, but before dinner, they had to go down to his MMA gym, and they had to brawl. And there weren't the safety, gloves. They had gloves, but they're probably like, put them up to the light and see-through layers of material. And, your body. He was a tough guy. Got to read his biography if you have not yet already. Gain a lot of great, just, man life and character, advice and life advice, and just good ways for a man to live and conduct himself. I love it. I'm gonna have a whole series probably on him. A little bit about this gun though, since we've got it. Nice. I love the rubber stock. I did not buy this new. I could not find one, but it's practically like new. I don't believe it's ever been shot, but he had a rail put on it, which I would not have done, but somehow it works with this rifle. A Picatinny rail. I don't know that I'll ever put anything on it. I love it just like it is with the iron sights, but it's nice to know that, hey, if ever I did go on a safari or something, I could put like an RMR, a hollow, or even a red dot. But whatever I did, it'd be very small. No way would I put a scope on this. To me, it almost seems like a sacrilege for now. Love this side loader. They have ones that are typically fed in the tube. I wanted the side loader, just like Teddy had. It's got this, everything's beautiful nickel finished. My favorite metal finish of all time on whether it's guns or airplanes or knives or anything. It's just a great finish, real sturdy, hardy finish. The stock is very tough, hardy. I don't believe it is actual wood, but it might as well be. It looks the part. We've got the sling setups already built in, also nickel, and it's got the short barrel, which I love, and it's got the big loop for the big personality that Teddy Roosevelt was. And you can tell I love Teddy Roosevelt too, as well as our dearly beloved President Abraham Lincoln, who will always and forever be the man's man in my life, the leader of leaders. And my prayers are when I go to heaven, I get to meet him and talk with him, because the man was pretty incredible. That, if you read only one biography, boy, that's the one to read. I choose that one for my sons asked me, Dad, who's your hero? He's definitely one that comes up. What else can I say about this gun? It's got the safety. Love how it works. Safety is really simple. All it does is just prevents the hammer from coming all the way down, and the hammer has to be cocked but not fully cocked, which I like, because I don't like to store my guns with the springs under tension. I understand the physics, got the engineering, degree, a really good school, and the data says that the springs don't lose their life and their tension, but I don't know. I'm not just a brain, I'm a heart too, and it just feels instinctual not to stress out the springs, so I don't have all my magazines, loaded to capacity. Got a few in case I need them, but they're ones that I count as okay if they wear out and sacrifice after a few years because the springs are too weak from being stored that way. At least I had some magazines on the ready. Okay, getting off a little topic here, but I just am mesmerized by this lever gun. I love it. I can't wait to see my sons shoot it, and we're going to give it some love with my collection here of CLP, inject it right in there, and hops oil, and probably will not use the pledge since this is not really wood, but I'll just put some general cleaner on there on a oil wipe and make it nice and shiny. So there she is, the 1894, the Marlin 1894 SBL, I believe, carbine, CSBL, C for the carbine, lever action gun, chambered in 44 Magnum. So 44 Magnum, I think it shoots, help me out there on the comments, 44, is it long Colt? Also, my son tells me there's 2 calibers that this gun can shoot. I'm interested in the 44 Magnum. Other thing to put in the comments is give me suggestions on a era or age specific sidearm, a pistol. I want to get my first revolver, a 6-shooter, and I'm looking for something that's going to be Teddy Roosevelt specific or appropriate to carry as a sidearm in my holster on my hip while I go out there and Papa Bear puts on his cowboy hat. I got a black and a white one, as well as this sort of tan suede one, and who knows, someday maybe even a horse. But that's for another video. Okay, Papa Bear from Sons with Guns is leaving the building. Hit the like and hit the subscribe, please, and make lots of comments. Give me your thoughts. Papa Bear is over and out.